Hello there, you beautiful beings. Rosie Glow here with a tiny little update for you. I really wanted to title this as "For Evil to Prevail, All It Takes is for Good People to Do Nothing," but I thought I would spin that around and say, for light and love to succeed, what we need to do is pray. You may or may not be aware of what is going on with the indigenous beings of this planet, the indigenous folk of this planet, but we are basically dealing with a very tricky situation where freedom of choice is being totally taken away and people are being forced against their will to take things they don't want to take, to participate in something that they're being forced to, mandated to, and fined if they don't. Now, rather than talk about things that are going to make it difficult for me to be seen, I would like to invite you to join me to see what is difficult to see, to hear what is difficult to hear, and then to use your energy for the highest good of all, which is to be part of the solution rather than part of the problem. I've got a busy weekend. You know, there's lots going on with different deals and people are prepping for the festive period, and it's easy to go la, 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 la. But we are in a very critical time in humanity's choice point and evolution. And I would like to invite you to join me online on Monday. It is the 26th today, so that will be the 29th. And I'm asking you to come and join me in my multidimensional yoga class, which is suitable for all levels. I work in such a way that we work with postures from an easy version to a more challenging version. I'm asking you to utilize your energy, your physical practice as an embodied prayer for us to all bring as much of our soul light through our bodies into the planet, into the crystalline grid, and to expose to the whole world what is going on so that everybody can see and hear and know what is happening and no longer stay in a state of denial, because we are the change makers. We are the ones that can make the difference between continuing down a spiral of doom or fully aligning with Earth's most graceful, easy, and joyful ascension paradise timeline. And what I am going to be doing on Monday is inviting all of us to channel our energy to support those who are right on the front line of facing these challenges, of speaking up, of asking for help. This is in Australia, in New Zealand, in America, in all countries where we have these indigenous bloodlines that are currently basically facing annihilation. Now, I know through my experience as a multidimensional success coach that ultimately our vibration, when it is at the higher level, becomes impervious to whatever it is that is around us or put into us. And this is what we want to do. We want to make it so that our own light and love is like Christ's light. It's that we can actually truly transmute the poisons in the mind of the collective, the heart of the collective, the body of the collective, and the soul of the collective. So if you haven't joined me before, this is the invitation. Also, if you find that that's going to be difficult for you, then just remember the power of prayer, because when we unite together and we choose to pray for all those souls that are suffering so that they are liberated, and we call on our star family, our soul family, the ascended masters, all of the higher beings that are channeled through us, and we allow our bodies to be vessels of love light, miracles occur. It is time for a global miracle, my friends. It is time for us to stop being in doubt about the terrible nature of what has been occurring, and also to recognize that everybody is playing their part, because we need those that are in denial or have been in denial to spur into action those who are fighting for change. And although I have always been a believer that if we keep the focus on fighting, we will always keep fighting, I'm coming to see that there is a purpose to the fight. It is essential that we actually uncover things and go through the very uncomfortable nature of discovering that the way things are isn't the way we have been taught or told they are, especially in the mainstream channels, and to move beyond all of the confusing narratives that are in the alternate narrative sphere of 4D, and actually to claim our power as co-creators of our reality and to fully align with the win-win-win in everything and the highest good of all. If you follow the link in the text box, you'll be able to join me. There is a discount code as well. Even if you cannot participate physically, you can participate with your energy. So I'm asking you, if you see this, to share it with others, to get on board, to come and be part of the solution, and for all of us to be part of the reversal of the spiral of doom into a spiral of joy. I've got to go now because I've got a client, but there will be more coming from me in the next few days. For now, please check out the link, sign up, and let's do something for all of the Indigenous beautiful souls on this planet who are being used as guinea pigs, essentially, for what is going to be coming to all of us if we don't stand up, draw a line, say not in my name, and activate our heart consciousness to be the co-creators of the most magnificent change on this planet possible. I love you lots. Take care. Namaste. And thank you for subscribing and sharing.